We have a treat. We're talking about some of the history of the Art and Wine Festival, and this is Andy Pitman, Senior General Manager, Executive Producer, all-around guy. He's everywhere in Millbrae, but mainly he's here to talk about MCTV. First, Andy, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Ken.
Now, I heard he went to sleep at 5 in the morning and got up at 7. He's been here all day, and now he's going to be on TV and tell us what is the latest with MCTV. What's happening? Wake up.
Yeah, well, I mean, this has been what we've been focusing on for the past several weeks. You know, it's like a huge effort. I really, I have to give a lot of credit. Actually, it's not just, this has been a different year. We've normally had Gene Hinterman as our main producer. This is he had to take a break. His wife said, no more, you're going to need to take a break for a year. So,
but yeah, he's still here.
He's still here. He's
working
still here.
hard.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, Gene's never really going to be that far back on the sidelines. He likes to get involved. So, but we've actually had a trio of people that have been working on putting this together, which has been great. Actually, as the producers, we've had Jeff McGinnis, who is directing a little bit today, also worked on some pre-production, and Ann Simmons, who's been our content producer. She's been running all around like crazy, doing a great job with our crew here in the studio, getting everything all together. It's been a group effort. And I'm glad, because I probably would look even worse if I was doing this by myself. So,
yeah. It's been a great collaboration. We've got Dave and Dennis here in the studio doing cameras, and Carol, our floor director, and here's Ann running in as we speak. Well, let's transition over to sports. You know, with college football starting today, we got high school football, Mills in particular coming up.
Yeah, are they going to be good this year?
I don't know.
Okay,
we'll
neither do I.
Wait and see.
But you know, it's a lot of fun for us. Last year we ended up doing 18 sporting events. If you count all the quads and things like that, it was a lot for a year. I think when I started in 2011 doing sports, we did 6. So it's been a big transition, and it's been a lot of fun. We have better facilities over there at Mills now. They've really improved their own class that they have, a video class there that we've been working with. And it's something I know that I really enjoy. I know you like to do it too, and it's great. We get the crews out there. A lot of times it'll be students, and it's a really unique learning experience. And I just love to be able to do it also for the city of Millbrae. So the idea that you could go out and watch your kids, or as a high school student get on TV and playing sports, it's pretty cool.
And buy a DVD and have that forever.
That's right. That's right.
And it was also really interesting how over the last few years we've expanded our coverage to not just cover the main sports like basketball, baseball, and football, but we're expanding to the others now. Can you touch on that?
Sure. So, you know, for instance, last year we covered water polo, both boys and girls. We did volleyball, both boys and girls. First season of boys volleyball over at Mills High, and I believe in their division entirely. It was first season. We're out there for swimming. We're out there for wrestling. So we do basketball, we do football, we do baseball, but we get out there and do some of these other sports. I like it. It's a challenge. You know, you have to think outside the box a little bit. We're working with small crews, and you know, can be a little bit more difficult to cover something like swimming, as you know, right?
Yeah.
You gotta kind of do your research on that one.
Yeah, we got splashed a few times, right?
That's right.
We also did wrestling, track, and softball.
Yeah, we got to get out there and do some golf. I'm thinking we're gonna rent a drone camera or something, go over there over the course.
Or bring Skycam over there, right?
Skycam, hook a GoPro on maybe a cross-country runner or two. What do you think of that?
There we go. Nice.
That's right. Always thinking here.
I like that. And we were, you know, it was interesting. We were looking at this, a little bit of the history, and you know, MCTV, of course, wasn't around back then, but there used to be a turtle race back in the late 60s.
That's right. And so that would be great to get our cameras out there and get a turtle race. Schedule a half-hour segment for that one.
How long can you watch turtles race?
I don't know. It kind of depends. Maybe on how much wine you've had, or I'm not exactly sure. But you know, if we could get out there and cover turtle racing, I'd say we should do it.
That was back in 1967 when they called it the Art and Youth Festival.
Okay, right. And did you say something like it went on for a week?
It used to be the Millbrae Lions Club Youth Week, back in 1959.
Can you imagine doing this for a week?
Oh my God. Can you imagine? It's
No,
easy for
no,
me.
no.
It's you.
No, I
Getting
would.
up at 5 or going to bed at 5 and waking up at 7 for a week straight.
That's right. Yeah.
That's-
I could not do that, I'm pretty sure. So
Open-
I'm happy with one night.
They used to have the Miss Millbrae contest, and the
Oh.
opening night began with a fireworks demonstration show put on by the Lions Club.
I say those are things that maybe we need to bring back here.
Let's bring them back.
And let's open up the beauty pageant to men, women, anyone that wants to get involved.
Good. Anything else you want to add before we take a look at this new sports promo?
Well, no, I mean, other than we're definitely trying to expand our reach this year, and if there are people out there that are interested in becoming involved at MCTV, I definitely recommend that you go check out our websites, www.mctv.tv. We're always looking for help, volunteers, people that want to learn about sports or other productions. We're especially like working with youth. So if you're interested in learning more about television and production, look us up.
Well, on behalf of the entire Millbrae community, I want to thank you, Andy Pitman, also Randy Sahai, two of the people who have been so involved with MCTV over many years, from the turn of the century and even before that, to provide this service to the community of Millbrae, not only just with the sports productions and the Art and Wine Festival, but all the other different things that you put on throughout the year, providing that TV station, which is second to none. Any community you go to around the peninsula or even the Bay Area, none of them is as high quality as MCTV.
Well, I have to say, today's a great example of why that is. We've got a crew of 38 or 9 people out here, people that are volunteering their time, that have experience working in the field, that truly love doing what they're doing, and that's really the core of MCTV at heart, is that people are participating because they really truly enjoy it. I think that's reflected in our work. I think that's what makes it good. So
also Jeff McGinnis and,
Yep.
and Gene Hinterman and Joe Teresi.
Yeah,
the backbone.
There's a huge cast of characters.
There is.
So we're
Thanks
lucky.
a lot. I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for everything you do and for keeping me involved, because I certainly enjoy it as well.
Oh, we love having you on board.
All right.
MCTV would like to thank the following for their generous support of this program. The City of Millbrae. Millbrae, a city in the sun. The Millbrae Chamber of Commerce, supporting local businesses and the Millbrae economy. MCTV would also like to thank the following underwriters.